Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I took a trip to the Museum of Toys, which is located in Fatih in the city of Istanbul. Yes, you heard me right. A museum for toys. It was really beautiful there. There was an entrance fee to get into the place, and there was also a discount for students who had valid residence permits. Some of my favorite displays in the place were the Chronicles of Narnia action figures, Tom and Jerry, the Flintstones. It was really beautiful there. You could also see some Disney Channel favorites like Elena of Avalor. There were old cartoons like the toys. This one I do not recognize, called the Koala Brothers, but there was so much to see, including some Turkish animation action figures. So if you're a fan of such things, it is really beautiful. There's like something for everyone. Place also had displays for vintage cars. Like you could see the very first cars that were made. They're like miniature versions of them mounted in the place. It was really beautiful. You could see the some old Bentleys. It was really beautiful. There was action figures of Superman, Batman, and also I recall there were some of the Joker too. It was really nice. There were also comic books, like really old comic books that were well preserved and they were kept there for everyone to see. This particular display is my favorite because it looks like it's a small town that has a train going around the entire city. It's really beautiful, very beautiful. Like a lot of detail was put into the work. You could see the tiny trees, the tunnels, the amusement park, parking garage. The amusement park like had a lot of details in it, from the rides to the first wheels to the shops. It was amazing to see. It was beautiful. I spent so much time here. Like I would go and then I would come back just to take a look at it again. It looked like a dream city you'd want to live in. It was really beautiful. This display had figures of like some popular people in the world, in philosophy and in mythology. This is Genghis Khan, and then there was also who's this? It said Sibyl, but I don't know who Sibyl is. There was also Confucius, I think, and then there was also another Artemis, look, the Greek goddess Artemis. Then there was one of Medusa. Remember, yeah, there was a figure of Medusa. So it's a really cool place. Like if you're into Greek mythology, there's something for you. If you love race cars, there is something for you. You like superheroes, there's something for you. You like fairy tales, you will certainly find something for you. So it's a really lovely place to come to. Kids would love it, adults would love it. So I think it's a really cool place to hang out if you want to see more of Istanbul. Now, this particular display of dolls, I found it very creepy because they're all giving me like some Chucky and Annabelle vibes. I mean, look at them. I can't believe that there was a point where we were all playing with these dolls and they seemed all right to us. I mean, look at this, man. This is some real Chucky and Annabelle vibes for real. So, if you're a history buff, you would definitely love this particular display because it had figurines of all the rulers of Turkey from the Byzantine Empire time all the way to the Ottoman Empire. It was really beautiful. Some of the rulers are recognized because in university, my first year, I had been forced to take a Turkish history class. It was compulsory for every foreigner and Turkish student included. So I could recognize some of the rulers here. It was really beautiful, like well done. I don't know if they're handmade or how they made them, but it was impressive. It's beautiful to see. This portion of the museum was closed off to kids because it had figures from horror movies and movies that were not appropriate for children to see. Here you had figures from movies like the Titanic, Jurassic Park, Frankenstein, I think the Sleepy Hollow, Jaws, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. There are so many like horror movies. They had stuff there. As for the Transformers, I'm not sure why it's here. I guess maybe because it has violent scenes in it. That's why they decided not to place it outside. But there were also figures from Indiana Jones. Very lovely movie. If you've not watched it, you should see it. It's giving some Tomb Raider vibes. Yeah, that's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I never saw the movie, but I heard it was crazy. This is Halloween. There are so many horror movies basically here. Some of them I recognized, some I did not recognize. Dracula is a classic. Yeah, this is the Sleepy Hollow I was talking about. So many basically. It was good. Everything was well done, well arranged. It was really beautiful. On the upper floor, because the building has about 3 floors, there's a ground floor, an upper floor, and then there's a basement level. So on the upper floor, they had another display like the one that showed you previously that looked like a little town with a train going all around it. So it was really beautiful. There was a puppet show for kids at the end, like an Ottoman style puppet show for children. So after maybe taking a tour, the kids can come inside, relax a bit, and watch the show. The only issue is the show was in Turkish. There was also like a cafeteria where you could get like sandwiches and drinks. There was also a craft area where you could paint masks or make mugs with your hands. All in all, it was a really beautiful experience. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe.